Hello there, Agent Clockman here. I'm back with yet another analysis video for Skibidi Toilet Multiverse series. Episode 12 has recently been dropped, and I gotta say, we have some crazy stuff to cover today. Generally, I think this episode's going to be a great filler between episode 11 and episode 13, because if you remember, we were wondering where Titan Clockman was taken since the previous episode, and also, we've been waiting for a long time for Titan TV Man to appear. And I think both of these questions seem to have been answered in this episode. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. The episode starts by showing us Titan Clockman's dead body on the floor. It looks like Titan Speaker Man could not manage to carry his body for long and simply dropped him here to relax for a while. Apparently, his arms are not strong enough to carry Titan Clockman for long distances. This actually makes sense if you think about it, because if you remember from episode 11, Titan Speaker Man destroyed a wall along the way when he grabbed Titan Clockman's body and tried to take off. Blood needs to hit the gym soon if he wants to be useful to the Alliance. Anyways, looking at where Titan Clockman's body is resting, we can see a Clockman, a Cameraman, and a TV Man are working on something. It's obvious that they're trying to get Titan Clockman back on his feet, but they need time to do that. And, of course, the least they have is time, because Skibidi Toilets are trying to push through to get Titan Clockman's body back. I guess Titan Speaker Man spent way too much time resting his arms and caused the toilets to catch up on him. In the next couple of seconds, stronger toilet units arrive to hit the last blow, but Titan Speaker Man protects the Alliance and blocks the incoming rockets. I want you guys to note that at this stage, Titan Speaker Man is both tired and out of weapons, so he's actually having a hard time fighting back these toilets. Like, just as he starts to use his flamethrowers, you can see that he runs out of ammo and uses one of them as a bowl of socks to put inside one of the toilet's mouth out of desperation. He doesn't have his blasters too, because he lost them to Titan Magnet Toilets in the previous episode. At this point, I think the only strong weapon he has left is the laser in his core. Anyways, just as he puts the flamethrower into the toilet's mouth, he warns the rest of the Alliance to cover their ears and finishes off the toilets by using his Sonic Wave scream. Blood's scream was so loud that the toilet's brain literally starts dripping out of his ears. I don't know which one's worse though, Titan Speaker Man's Sonic Wave attack or a Karen scream at Walmart. You decide. Okay, back to the fight. Titan Speaker Man had a lot more to deal with, because more toilet units arrived to take Titan Clockman's body back. Here, we come across a new variant of Skibidi Toilets. I guess I will call him Multiple Spear Skibidi Toilet. This spear toilet thought that he could actually break through Titan Speaker Man's armor using his spears, but of course, that is simply not possible. Maybe if Titan Speaker Man's core was not protected by his armor, he might had a chance. Now that I've talked about Titan Speaker Man's armor, I want to mention that he has never exposed his energy core since episode 7. I don't know why he does that though, he can't use his core laser like that after all, right? But I think he will eventually have to use it, because after his blasters and flamethrowers were gone, he barely has any weapons left anymore. Funnily enough, even after having no powerful weapons left, he still chooses to not use his core laser, and instead brings out a pair of knives to fight back to the toilets. I guess he learned a thing or two from Speaker Woman, right? Even though he manages to kill the first toilet with his knife, the same strategy doesn't work on the next toilet, because he simply blocks the incoming knife with his metal shield. Just then, Titan Cameraman stepped in to save him from the toilet, because he literally had no weapons left to fight back anymore. Titan Cameraman looks so pissed though, like look at the way he's using his flames to burn the toilet's head. He doesn't even let the toilet breathe for even a single second. After Titan Cameraman's intervention, the only thing left from the toilet was his skull. Now, for some people, the Titans seem to have a little disagreement in this next scene. Some viewers suggested that Titan Cameraman is arguing with Titan Speaker Man for some reason, but I don't think that's the case. I think he just doesn't want Titan Speaker Man to fight anymore, because Titan Speaker Man simply doesn't have any weapons left to fight the toilets. Besides, he's also done a lot in the previous 2 episodes to get Titan Clockman's body back, and also cure Titan Cameraman, so Titan Cameraman could only want him to leave and get some rest to make sure he stays in good condition, right? I don't think he has any bad intentions when he's doing these hand gestures. He's just saying, hey, look, you've done enough, now let me take care of the rest of the toilets, just go get some rest. And that pretty much convinces Titan Speaker Man to leave the scene and disappear for the rest of the episode. Now, it is all left to Titan Cameraman to illuminate the rest of the toilets and protect the scientists while they're working on Titan Clockman's body. He immediately charges at the rest of the toilets in the air and distracts them to buy some time. I think this is the first time we're seeing Titan Cameraman use his shield in this multiverse. It is good to see that his shield is still intact and it works. Anyways, while Titan Cameraman is busy with the toilets, we immediately turn our heads back to Titan Clockman, and that is when we see Cuckoo Clockman and Scientist TV Man arrive at the scene. Just as he arrives, Cuckoo Clockman immediately tries to tell something to the other Clockman. If you look closely to his hand gestures, I think he's trying to say that he has both good news and bad news. They tried something that partially works to revive Titan Clockman, but they still need more time to improve it. I couldn't think of any better translations for this scene, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. So, while the Alliance members were talking to each other, Titan Cameraman also comes back and listens to what Cuckoo Clockman has to say. It seems like Titan Cameraman didn't like what he heard at all, because he knocks down an entire building out of rage. I guess he really cares about Titan Clockman, because if you remember, Titan Clockman sacrificed himself so that Titan Cameraman could be cured properly in the first place. Or it could also be that he's angry because he thinks everything they did to save Titan Clockman was a waste of time. We'll probably see which one's true in the upcoming episodes. Now, in the next part of the episode, the long-awaited moment finally arrives. Suddenly, we see some black smoke appear out of nowhere. Titan Cameraman turns his head back to the Alliance members and then looks at the smoke again, and that's when a massive amount of white light hits onto his body. Finally, when the episode ends, we hear a noise similar to Titan TV Man's in the original series, but it's a little different. First of all, we're all sure that this is Titan TV Man because of the smoke, the white light, and the noises. Also, Dom Studio responded to a viewer's comment about Titan TV Man's arrival in the previous video, saying that he might get his answer in the next episode. The arrival of Titan TV Man may not be what everyone's expecting though. If you carefully listen to the noises at the end of the episode, it's a different form of Titan TV Man's voice. Some people claim that it's a reversed version of his words, and he's trying to say, "I will help." I don't think that's the case though. To me, the noises sound much more like an infected version of Titan TV Man, so we might have another infected Titan threat in the upcoming episodes. But I gotta say, the first theory about a friendly Titan TV Man is also possible, because when Titan TV Man arrives, the Alliance members are not scared at all, they're just curious to see what's coming. I can't imagine what it would look like if Titan TV Man was infected though. He can literally teleport around the map and hypnotize his opponents by using his TV screen. Like, remember what Scientist Toilet did to Titan Cameraman in episode 67 part 2? He literally made Titan Cameraman unalive himself using his TV screen. I would never want to be enemies with Titan TV Man, would you? I think overall, this episode has been a great filler between episode 11 and episode 13. I'm so excited to see what Dom Studio comes up with for the upcoming episodes. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Take care.